This is Once Upon a City, live from the East End, guys. Just across the street from Woodbine Station, Tuesday night in Toronto, in the East End. And I'm going to be making my way over to Mickey D's, guys. Mickey D's. Tough times are ahead for 2026. God help us. God help us all. But I heard that McDonald's is bringing back the $5 McValue menu, and they haven't had the $5 McValue menu since 2024. The CEO of McDonald's has said, due to the financial struggles of Canadians, they are freezing the price of their McValue meals. $5 a shot, guys. And they're going to keep the coffee at $1, one Canadian buck, for a whole year. Can you believe it, guys? Hey, how's it going, Dave? Ziggy? How's it going, Ann? So I am in the East End because there's not too many Mickey D's in Toronto anymore. I think there's like... That lady's having a rough go. Like I said, tough times, guys. I'm on the corner of Woodbine and Danforth, and there's not too many Mickey D's in the city, in the East End. Really, a lot of them have closed down, but there is one right at the corner, almost the corner of Coxwell and Danforth. That's where I'm headed now, guys. Walking west on this breezy yet mild evening here in Toronto. Thanks for joining, everybody. Hey, how's it going, Kitty? Sorry to hear that, Anne. My condolences, Anne. So sorry to hear that, Anne. Anne Garvey. And guys, I feel like I'm walking towards the wind. Tunnel. So sorry to hear that, Ann Garvey. Hey, how's it going, best friends? How's it going, Lil XO? Good to have you in the chat. And this little area in Toronto is known as the Danforth Village. There are a number of mom and pop shops. You got the Moberly Natural Food Store here. And one of my favorite ice cream places is just around the corner, the next corner, and I've done a review on them and love their ice cream. Kawartha's ice cream. You can't beat that, guys. Thanks for joining, Anne. And it's just a very awful start to the new year for you, Anne. Schwarman's Popper Pies. They're mom and pop shop here, but I know that they have contracted with a couple of big grocery chains. So they've broken out of the mom and pop sort of chain they have, but their mom and pop shop is still here. Hey, good evening, Dave Jeffrey. I'm on Danforth, guys, in Danforth Village, making my way to a budget-friendly meal. Now, I heard that McDonald's has brought back their $5 McValue menu, so I'm going to go and get a McValue menu at Coxwell, which is not far from here, guys. They still have some of the lights up in this park across the street. Yeah, a lot of little mom and pop shops. I don't know how business is going, but based on the foot traffic, I would say it's not going well. Hey, how's it going, Randy Ruck? Yeah, I know. Can you believe it? McDonald's. I mean, this is the new way. This is the new way. We're depending on a fast food chain to feed Canadians now. Apparently, McDonald's has about 1,400 locations throughout Canada. And they're able to swallow the hit. But I noticed yesterday in one of the big grocery chain Canadian stores here that they're kind of like doing this everyday low price, and I mean really low. So I think even the big companies are suffering outside of this pet store here, guys. Wag on the Danforth with all of these Christmas things here. Living large in Toronto. Mickey D's. Here I come. Although I don't dispute the coffee. Like the coffee, they said they're going to keep the coffee at $1, freezing that price for a full year. And I don't really mind McDonald's coffee. Mind you, I think it's made with, what bean do they use? I know that Tim Hortons uses the Kraft bean, but with the cattle herd going down in Canada, the price has gone up, and coffee beans, due to a poor crop, the cost of coffee beans has gone up too, guys. So McDonald's is trying to make an impression in terms of supporting Canadians through this difficult time, I guess. And a lot of other companies are taking lead. Some are not, because they're greedy bastards. Excuse my French, guys, but some people are so greedy they don't care. It's been a long time since you've been to McDonald's, Kitty. Well, this one here has been here for several decades, although they did renovate inside. So it's all kind of newer now. I think they renovated this one at Coxwell and Danforth a few years ago. And I used to come in here a lot. My daughter went to school up the street from here. But I don't really eat fast food anymore, and I'm not certain that the Canadian population, it's kind of sad when I love McDonald's, but it's not something you should be eating every day. Let me cross the street here, guys. Gimbal's all gone south today. I thought I set it up properly, but I kind of did this very quickly. Thank you so much, David Bankermain, Ziggy, Kitty, and Dave Jeffrey from Niagara, New York, and everyone else who's joined this evening. Much appreciated, guys. I don't know what's going on with my gimbal, guys. Let me just see if I can put it in a better... Yeah, it's kind of windy when I was walking there, Ziggy, but If I was walking east, there wouldn't be so much wind, but I'm walking west, so it's a real pickle. It's a real pickle, guys. Hey, how's it going, Caesar? Good evening. Good to see ya. Now, I have done a pre-recorded food review inside of this Mickey D's, but I've never live streamed. So we'll see how this goes. It's still kind of the dinner hour here in Canada. And I did see the advertisement on that sign promoting their $5 McValue meals right there, guys. McValue meals every day, $5 with that Canadian tax. I'm not big into the veggie burgers, guys. Okay, let's go in here. I know they play music. I'm not too concerned. Don't really give a shit today, guys. And also, if you live in Canada, guys, they also have put the breakfast menu for $5 as well. Let's go inside Mickey D's. I am inside of the Mickey D's here on Coxwell to check out their new $5 McValue meal. And I'm going to order here on their kiosk. Let's start the order, guys. This is why I'm out tonight. Let's do it for takeout. And then, what is that? Where's the $5? Oh, they even have it. So now they have it right there, guys. You just have to click that. What's going on here? McDouble, Junior Chicken, McWrap. I should have brought my glasses. I can't see worth a crap. Should I get a hamburger, guys? Should I get a hamburger? What should I do? You know what, guys? Let's do a Junior Chicken. Yeah, I'm still thinking. It's saying, are you still thinking? Yes, I am still thinking. I'm kind of not sure if it's worth $5. Let's do the small fries here, okay, guys? I'm doing the small fries. What's my drink going to be? Oh, I guess I'll... Does it matter? Does it matter? I'll do the Coca-Cola, guys. The Coca-Cola. Here we go. Let's just do a small, like I said, if you're going to eat at McDonald's, you got it. Hey, those are some good add-ons, guys. You can add on 4 chicken nuggets for $2.99. That sounds okay. Why am I so confused here at the kiosk? Okay, so not this time, not this time. Okay, let's finish this order up here. $5. I do need a bag. It even asks you if you need a bag. Well, I probably shouldn't take a bag, but how am I going to carry it? Okay, I'm going to complete the order, guys. Thanks for standing by. I am inside of McDonald's. I am going to have their $5 McValue menu they've brought back to Canada due to tough times. Let's see how this goes. Let's see how this goes tonight, guys. Can't wait. Can't wait. Super stoked to get my high sodium, high fat, discounted meal here at McDonald's. Live from Toronto, Canada, guys. Live from Toronto, Canada. And my number is... Now, it's not that busy in here, and it is the dinner hour. It's 6:38 in Toronto. My number is 987. There's not too many people. Oh, I'm the only one waiting. I'm the only one waiting here. Oh, Kitty, you didn't have to, Kitty. You didn't have to, Kitty. Thank you so much for your generosity. Again, Kitty MZ Canada, thank you so much. Much appreciated, my friend. Thank you so much for your generosity this evening. And here we go, guys. Hopefully my order comes and we can check it out. Thank you so much, Kitty MZ Canada. Would it be nice to have a lab? I don't think you're allowed to put steroids in the chicken. I think in Canada, the pork and chicken, Randy, you're not allowed to put steroids or antibodies in it. I think it's a law that came into effect years ago, but I could be wrong. There's your Happy Meal. So, I don't know though. See, 987, that's me.
Have a nice day, man.
You too.
Good day.
Guys, I got my bag lunch and my drink. I gotta go to the fountain to fill it up. Thank you so much for your generosity, Kitty. Much appreciated. And thank you everyone for joining in on this live stream. I think I'm gonna go with the... I hate filling these things up. I think I'm gonna go with the Fruitopia tonight, guys. How do you do it? See, this is how long it's been since I've been in McDonald's. Okay, I got it. Fruitopia it is, guys. All that sugar, Randy, all those steroids, right, going right into my cup. After I have this McDonald's meal, I am going to be running down the street. Let's see. I do like ketchup, guys, but look at this mess. I do like ketchup, though, but you know what? Perhaps I'll pass on ketchup. Perhaps I'll just take my drink over to a seat somewhere in here before they figure out that I'm live streaming and park it somewhere. Okay, let's see. Where can I park it? Let me park it right here, guys. And face it towards me. I'm gonna flip that baby around. I'm on a two-seat table. Oh, the lighting sucks in here. It's stress, guys. It's stress. No Botox. I need Botox. Somebody help me. Thank you so much, Kitty. First and last. Yeah, I could have, but... Hey, how's it going, Nature Explorer? I'm inside McDonald's, guys. I ordered their $5 McValue menu meal here on the Danny. I got myself a Fruitopia drink, and let's have a bite of that junior chicken sandwich, and I am overheating already. So there's my junior chicken sandwich. No, so if I'm gonna try and be healthy in McDonald's, I try to stick with their chicken rather than their hamburgers. There it is, guys, the junior chicken sandwich. You've got mayo, lettuce, and no need to tell you, junior chicken sandwich is my favorite on the value menu meal here at McDonald's. Yeah, I thought it was gonna rain today. I thought I was gonna have to bring my umbrella with me, but lucky me, the rain stopped. They're not flattering. And and all this wet is not helping the hair either there, Kitty. It's not helping the hair either. Guys, $5, you can't go wrong. It's a bit salty though. Really heavy on the salt for the junior chicken sandwich, but that is a great deal, guys, because regularly the junior chicken sandwich alone, and excuse me talking with food in my mouth, but the junior chicken sandwich alone would run you a little over $3 with tax. And the small fries, guys, the small fries, and if you ask them to take it to go, they always give you more. So that's a clue to get more fries, guys. No ketchup. I love McDonald's fries. They're so comforting. So yummy. I feel like a chipmunk eating in here. So for $5, and I was able to get a cup of Fruitopia drink, the junior chicken sandwich, and a small fry, which would regularly run you about $7 now, but they threw it back to 2024 where they used to have the $5 McValue menu. And now you can get it again because McDonald's is filling badly for some of us. So you can't go wrong, guys. But I don't think McDonald's is somewhere you should be going every day to eat. It's high in sodium and fat, but nonetheless you are going to leave feeling full, and your pocket's going to be a little bit fuller too, guys. I'm going to throw this little snack pack into my bag. I'm going to have it after I'm done streaming, and it's going to stay nice and warm inside of my lunchbox. But I have to take the drink with me. Go up when you going to fall over, Sally. We're talking about the chair, Randy. Let's turn it. This stool here. I assume you're talking about the chair I'm on, Randy. My big butt. The seat was a little bit small for my big arse, as it were. And that's why I like YouTube, guys, because you only get to see really my upper half. If I had to show my lower half, I don't think I'd be sitting inside McDonald's, Randy. Oh, Randy. Randy Rook in the house. Yeah, like I said, and when you're eating McDonald's, you do, like, I say don't deprive yourself of anything, guys. But also, like, everything in moderation, right? Everything in moderation. Am I missing somebody? Did Heartbeat Local come in? Good to see you, Cam. Heartbeat's Local in the house. Good to see you, my friend. I think I missed you last time you were in the chat. Potato salad. I love potato salad first and last. I like to make my own. I boil the potatoes, some green onions, then I mix mayonnaise with a little bit of mustard and some apple cider vinegar. Guys, I have a Fruitopia here. It's just like a, sort of like a punch sort of drink. And I want to finish it because if I don't, I'm going to spill it all over myself like I generally do. I am here on the corner of Coxwell and Woodington. I'm in the East End. I wanted to go in and grab myself a $5 McValue meal. I think only in Canada right now for a year. They have put a price freeze on their menu items. And hopefully other Canadian companies will take heed and give some of us a financial break. I already noticed that in some of the grocery stores I've been shopping at. But everything in moderation, guys, because McDonald's, the CEO, I was reading it earlier this morning, the CEO of McDonald's was saying that a lot of Canadians are avoiding eating out, and I'd go as far as to say some are not even buying groceries. So there you go, guys. The library is still open here. The Danforth Coxwell Library branch. It's a very small branch. They have one level here. It's quite a nice little library in there. Sorry, I think I just walked into somebody. And I generally don't... Hey, how's it going, Adam in Jackpots? I generally don't live stream in a library, guys. But this library is quite nice. It's just a very quaint, small library in here. They have a little children's area there and some computers. If you don't have a computer at home, if you have a library card, you can use their computer for free. And the children's area is so cute. I used to bring my little daughter here. She went to school up the street from here. Not too many kids in there right now, but during the day, there are a number of little people inside of that library from what I can remember, but I haven't been in this little area in a hot minute. To the left of me here is the Toronto Transit Commission. I don't know, is it a headquarters or something? Yeah, it is. It's a public library, first and last. Oh no, kitty. There's a recall on the No Frills beef burger. So if you bought, Kitty MZ Canada is letting us know, guys, that if you bought No Name beef burgers, perhaps take them back. Look it up, guys. I have not bought No Name beef burgers. That's unfortunate. This is the Toronto Transit Hub. I always see a number of employees going in and out of here. I think it's one of their head offices. Oh, Ann, 8 or 10 years, Ann? Hey, how's it going, Jeff? Yeah, it's the Toronto Transit building, and I think a number of the staff come here on the corner of Coxwell and Danforth to check in, perhaps train, and I don't know what else they do in here, guys. I'd be guessing. I'm going to keep walking west in Danforth Village. I'm coming up on Coxwell and Danforth, guys. recall Randy on that McDonald's, so it's a good thing I didn't get the hamburger, Randy. That's why I stick with chicken. Loving my chicken. Bok bok chicken. What's the good news, Randy? The Danforth Village is always a very quiet walk, guys. There's a number of mom and pop shops. Perhaps I'll cross the street here. There's a cop. Yeah, you first, officer. You first. I want to be on the side where these shops are, guys. As I make my way west along the Danforth in the east end of Toronto, what brought me out really was the McValue, $5 McValue meal at Mickey D's. I need it though, Randy. It's my dinner. I'm keeping it, Randy. I can't throw it away. This is a new store here, guys. Daily Goods. This is a new store. Doesn't look like much is happening in there. It looks like a full-out grocery store. Well, I think the potatoes, Randy, and the beef and the chicken comes from... Now, I could be wrong, Randy. But I think the beef and chicken and potatoes come from Canadian suppliers for the McDonald's Canadian chain. So, hopefully, when you do go to Mickey D's, you are supporting the local farmers and cattle farmers. But again, I could be wrong, but I doubt it. But it could be. Now, if you want to know what the shadiest area in the East End is, guys, I'm going to tell you. Hands down, it's this corner I'm coming up on at Greenwood and Danforth, okay? No kidding. I would say, hands down, this little area of the East End is a bit shady. And I think it's known there's a lot of Ethiopian mom and pop shops along this stretch. And a number of them are working hard. But for some reason, there always seems to be issues along this one block. And I think it's due to the bars. But it's not right here, guys. It's as soon as I cross at the lights, and I will show you. He's safe. I will be safe, Adam. My shoes are tied tonight, so I won't be tripping over myself. Here on the Danny. I don't think this neighborhood has received the designation as I think it's Little Ethiopia. I could be wrong. But there's a lot of Ethiopian... Oh wait, I am wrong, guys. I'm way far from that corner at Greenwood. Sorry, guys. Maybe there was something nefarious in that Junior Chicken sandwich, Randy. I'm losing it. That building across the street for the longest time, guys, that used to be Starbucks. And they have since closed up and left this neighborhood for those who love their Starbucks. And they're gone. Yeah, definitely, Adam. I don't want to be tripping over myself. I'm my worst enemy, guys. The only one I gotta keep an eye on is myself. This laundromat has been here forever, guys. I used to do my laundry here like 25 years ago or 20 years ago, and they're still kicking it inside of this laundromat. These bars here, they're all new. Like, this whole area has really developed. This is very bougie. The Wren. This looks like a nice little place here. I guess that's the same restaurant. The Wren, they're doing okay, guys. They got a lot of people sitting in there. They're doing okay. And this bar's got a number of folks in it. Is there a sports game tonight, Jeff? Is that's what's happening? People are prepping for a hockey game? There's parking enforcement looking to ticket people. They have quotas, apparently. Well, people always got to do their laundry, I do believe. First and last, so perhaps that's a potential. I noticed in recent years, too, a lot of laundromats have disappeared from the Toronto city landscape. And for people who rent, and the landlord says you can't install a washer or dryer, what are you supposed to do? Wash your clothes in your bathtub? A lot of these shops are new. I've never seen this one. This looks like a candy shop. Sorry to hear that, Anne. I'm so sorry to hear that, Anne. Yeah, all these little restaurants here, they're really... A lot of these places weren't here a couple of years ago. Okay, guys, this is the area of Toronto that is, I would say, one of the shadier areas in the East End. So... wish me luck as I approach Greenwood on the Danforth here. But I also want to show you guys something. So there, to the right of me there is Greenwood subway station. take my hat off. This old pissin' hole here has been here forever, guys. It's also renting rooms above. I can't remember a time that I didn't see this tavern sitting here. It's called the Linsmore Tavern. Live bands, cheap booze. Yeah, Cadbury chocolate, Randy. Oh, Cadbury. And I didn't even know this, guys, but last year they discontinued Nelson Chocolate Bar. The Nelson Chocolate Bar, you won't be able to get it anymore. They discontinued it. What a shame. That was one of my favorites. I used to love to melt it down and like dip it into licorice and just like coat chocolate, coat candy and strawberries with the Nelson Chocolate Bar. I wonder if the city has figured out the recycling woes that we have been experiencing, where the new contracted recycling company that is owned by McDonald's and Costco and other big businesses, guys, if you didn't know that, the new Toronto recycling contract, they're running it. And apparently it's not doing good. It's just not doing good at all. They're not picking up recyclables, and there's been a lot of complaints to local Toronto councillors here on the Danny. Thank you so much, Anne. Have a good night, first and last. Sorry if I'm missing chats, guys. Lots of barber shops. So this building across the street here, right on the corner of the Greenwood and Danforth, guys, it used to be an old movie theater, and it is now a Circle K, which is a convenience store, and a Tim Hortons. And they still have the marquee. I want to get inside and closer because they do have a plaque on this building, as well as old pictures from its heyday. So it still has, the outside still looks like a movie theater. And the old ticket booth right here. And this building has been here since 1936. Said so right there, guys. The Allenby was designed in the Art Modern style, and it used to be known as the Roxy, and it has had heritage status since 2011. There are some old pictures here, but used to be known as the Roxy. And now it is a Circle K. There's an old photo of people lining outside in the 1970s when it was a theater. I don't know how good those pictures are showing, guys. But inside, they still have the doors. But inside, and the old ticket booth right there. But inside now, it's a Circle K with Tim Hortons. And they have a seating area over there. And there's some old pictures here from the 1970s when this theater was open. Rocky Horror Picture Show. $3, guys, for a Rocky Horror ticket. I think that's... Is that one of the original tickets? And I have no clue when this theater shut down. I'd have to do my research on that one, guys. But this building has now, which was an old theater in the 1930s to the 1970s, has now been converted into a store and a Timmy's. But I really like the marquee there. And they still say Allenby on the top there. Hey, how are you, Growing Serenity? Good to see ya. Yeah, exactly, Randy. It was. The Rocky Horror Picture Show turned 50 last year, hitting jackpots. That'd be a great idea, Kitty. But I think if they did that, some people would never leave. Got a lot of movie buffs in the city. Like, I gotta go to that convenience store and watch an old movie. Now, this little area that I'm going to be walking through now is got an Indian flavor to it. I would say it's like the eastern little India. But I generally don't come around here anymore. I used to live around here, but I wouldn't say there's anything extraordinary that would bring me to this area. As I continue west from Greenwood on the Danforth. Oh, it's windy. That there is a new condo, and prior to this new condo, there was a beer store, was there? On that corner? Jeez. I think I'm walking the wrong way, guys. So good to see you, Growing Serenity. Hope all is well with you. I think Greenwood Towers, this building to my right, is a senior affordable housing building. It's okay. It looks okay. Looks like they've... That guy's waving. I guess he's allowed to wave. It looks like they have an exercise room. It looks like, I'll wave back. What the hell? Showing off his moves. It looks like they have an exercise room there, so that's not too bad. The older gentleman was riding a bike through the window there. He saw me and he waved. That's okay. Oh, negative, guys. Oh, negative. I can't remember what used to be there, but it has since been demolished. I wonder if it was one of those small apartment buildings. Looks like new development will be going up right across the street from me here. I can't recall what used to be there. Got our Danforth Karate Academy here. Good to hear that, Growing Serenity. I hope it's still mild out where you are. I know that we haven't been having very cold days here in Toronto, but out where you are, you might be getting a bit of snow or some colder temperatures. I was reading the Farmer's Almanac saying what they think will happen for the rest of the winter, and they said for January we can anticipate rain and snow, but nothing severe, and more mild temperatures. And then come February we can expect much colder temperatures and the potential for winter storms. So this is where I would say the Little India is. There's a lot of mom and pop shops. Well, not a lot, but some across the street. I'll one up you there, Adam. I want summer. Give me summer. I'll take summer. Everything feels so much better in the summertime, guys. I don't know what it is, but when times are tough, when the sun is out, life feels so much nicer, I would say, than in these cold, dark days. Oh, the steam coming off of that grill. Oh, this couch sitting here. Get over to the Danny. Let's get over to Greektown, guys. I'm almost there. I'm on Donlands. That little section there was a bit quiet, and to the right of me there is Donlands subway station. Oh, there's that 7-Eleven. This 7-Eleven has sat here. This building here used to be a 7-Eleven, and it's literally has just sat here for years. Like this building just sitting here like this eyesore here. I don't know what they plan on doing with that building. McDonald's, didn't they promote vaccines on their French fries? They're doing okay, Jeff. They're doing okay. They're doing better than me. My Hokas. My wide ass comfort shoes. As I make my way west on this Tuesday evening, a bit windy out, guys, but it's still fairly mild here on the Danforth. That's an interesting little place. The Only Cafe. Times are tight, guys. Look at this door. Oh, my, my, my. Oh, my, my, my. So good to see a Heartbeats local. Now, a place that has kept their prices pretty low for the longest time is this restaurant right here off of Jones and the Danforth. It's known as Square Boy, and I haven't been in there for the longest time. But they have kept their prices pretty low, guys. Like, last I walked by it, they had their, like, $8 for a meal, a hamburger and fries. And they make all their food from scratch. So, for an extra couple of bucks, hands down, I'd go to Square Boy over Mickey D's. And they've tried to keep their prices reasonable, but they always have steady foot traffic coming into this restaurant here, Square Boy. That guy can't walk a straight line. There it is, Square Boy. And the building's still the same as it was when it first opened several decades ago. Smells good. Smells real good. And I like their seating too. Look, they got the chicken with the fries, burger, and pop, $8. That's not too shabby, guys. And the old seating I really like. Look at that seating. That's so nice. Football game going on. Walking west. Hey, how's it going, John? Hey, how's it going, John? John and John Baptist. Entering Greektown here on Jones Avenue, guys. Already stopped at McDonald's earlier in my stream to grab a $5 McValue meal. They're bringing back, as Randy would say, the steroid-infused burgers for really discounted prices. So these prices will stay in effect for a year. And if you're not above a McDonald's coffee in Canada, McDonald's Canada has said they will keep the prices the way they are now. $5 McValue meal, $1 coffee for one whole year, guys. So if you eat at McDonald's regularly, which I don't, you're going to save a lot of money. But if you don't, well, it really won't affect you. Like, I don't see it really affecting me at all. I think I go to McDonald's maybe once a month, twice, maybe. That's why, like, in terms of, like, if you need something quick and fast and you have no alternatives, and I would totally agree, it just makes more sense to perhaps go to the grocery store and try and buy in bulk and freeze some of your food and make it yourself. That way you know what's going into it. Construction is still underway here on the corner of Pape and Danforth, where they're building the new Ontario subway line from the CNE exhibition grounds all the way up to Don Mills and Eglinton, where the old Science Center used to be. And they're making massive headway here. I hope I'm still around when it opens, guys. I hope I'm still around to ride the new subway. But my impression is it's going to take them at least another 10 years. Like, this ain't opening anytime soon. Here at Pape and the Danforth. Choppy! How's it going, Choppy? I'm doing okay, John Baptist. Thank you so much. Hope you're doing okay too, my friend. Oh, these pastries. This blueberry donut. Oh, mommy. Look at that blueberry donut. I got a sweet tooth like no one's business. I swear, I could just eat candy all day, all night. I'm guessing, Anna, I'm guessing, but based on the pace of how fast the transit system is getting developed in the city, I would say you're definitely waiting another 10 years at least for this to be done. And that is on the favorable end for the provincial government who's in charge of this development of the new subway line cutting through Toronto. What's your name? Whose voice it is? Well, Choppy, the voices are not coming from inside your head. They are coming from me. My name is Sally. I'm walking live here on the Danny. Thank you guys so much for joining this evening. Much appreciated, everybody. Get away from that guy. He looks like he wants to knock my camera over. Hope somebody comes and picks up their recyclables this week. Hey, how's it going, James? James Cash in the house. How's it going, sir? I'm gonna walk through Greektown here, guys. Pretty mild out, a little bit of wind. A lot of wind. One of my resolutions was to never go into a gym or buy a gym membership, guys. And that resolution seems to be working for me. No gym for me. I think these people on the bikes really appreciate the milder weather we're having here in January. Look at them all. Yeah, that is a beautiful church, Growing Serenity. That is really pretty. I think they got a bell up there or something. Yeah, exactly, Phoebe. No gym for me. But thank God on the YouTube you only see my face, guys. Like I was saying at the McDonald's, the stool felt a bit tiny, the one I was sitting on, and I think it had more to do with the width of my big butt here in Greektown. Yeah, exactly, Bob. Welcome, Bob. Yeah, we seem to be having some issues with recycling pickup in Toronto. And a lot of neighborhoods have complained to their city councilors. The public sector recycling program was transferred to a private sector run by McDonald's, Costco, and a number of other big name companies. And apparently they have really blown this one to poop. So the recyclables are piling up. And the CEO of the company that is responsible for the recycling program now in effect in Toronto has given people assurance that they will rectify this problem. And if they haven't, and you live in Toronto, there's the number to call. It's Circular Materials who's now responsible for the recycling program in the city, run by McDonald's and Costco. Did I say that, guys? And that's why I don't trust that my recyclables are going to be sorted properly. When you put profit before people, it can only mean one thing, guys. A whole heap of poop for the people. Fish and chips, James Cash, I'm going to tell you. For my 50th birthday, I had fish and chips, guys. Fish and chips. And fish and chips, I love them. I do have British blood in me. And for my 50th year on this planet, I decided I would make fish and chips at home and thoroughly enjoy them. So I love my fish and chips. As I walk through Greektown on this Tuesday night. Thank you everybody so much for joining. Thank you for sharing your time with me here on this live stream. It's so appreciated, guys. Every view matters. Everybody on my chat matters. So thank you guys so much for joining. You love your fish and chips, Randy? I gotta go do a fish and chip review, but it's not like it used to be, Randy. There used to be so many more fish and chips, mom and pop shops in the city. There used to be a popular one across from Trinity Bellwoods Park, and there used to be a couple over by Pape and Queen Street, but one of them, Reliable Fish and Chips, that was there for decades, they've since bellied up. And this other place that I went to frequently as a young person and a young adult, even friendly with the owners there, I think the owners passed away because that place has been converted into a cafe, or I think it's a Jimmy's Coffee now. Perhaps you could make some for the family, Growing Serenity. And Growing Serenity has a channel, guys. Check her out. So enjoy Growing Serenity. And if you think the world's gone to shit, excuse my French, guys, anytime I turn on Growing Serenity's content, everything disappears, guys. And I so enjoy her relaxing storytelling. Yeah, I haven't seen a place in Kensington Market solely dedicated to fish and chips. St. Lawrence Market, there is, I think, 2 places, Randy, at St. Lawrence Market. But perhaps there is something in Kensington Market. Oh, jeez, it's windy. I'm walking west along the Danforth, guys, on this Tuesday evening. Thank you so much, Adam. And Adam Hidden Jackpots and his Love Travel with Lisa MH. They both have channels as well, guys. Check them out if you can. Hidden Jackpots, feel free to drop your link. Hidden Jackpots, an ambassador for Niagara Falls, along with We Go Places Tours, Christine and Sweetly Lorelei, really making a go at getting their channels the views that they so deserve, guys. They really work hard on their channels and their content in Niagara Falls. Thank you so much, in Jackpots. And guys, I'm feeling like that was a fruitful walk. But I will make my way over to the Carrot Commons. This is new. Sunny Convenience. This Greek restaurant here. Pretty empty tonight. Pretty empty tonight. Hey, there's that Subway sign. I didn't know there was one here too. I don't want to say anything. I like these signs. But that sign is very indicative of the signs they have in New York, and apparently that's not been authorized by the Toronto transit system. And I don't remember seeing this one on the Danforth. Thank you so much, Forecast. No worries, Kitty. It's like when you're posting other people's channels, you got to go to their channel and then you copy the link of their channel, and then from your phone or computer, you can't do it on a TV, but then you just from your clipboard you post it. But no worries, Kitty. What is up with the parking enforcement? They're really nailing people today, eh? I guess they got quotas. They've got quotas they gotta reach. And I think if you do park illegally, the price of tickets has gone up. It's almost like he's waiting around for the time to go by here before he nails that person with a ticket. Wonder why he's standing around. Curious. He's like, okay, you got 2 minutes, you got 1 minute. You got 1 minute going, sir, before I nail you with the ticket. There you go. Oh, that was nice of him. He did wait around. He did wait around. So that ticket enforcer guy for parking, he did wait around to put the ticket there. I guess he's waiting for somebody to come running towards him, but he waited, and that's different. Generally, they don't wait. They just nail you and hightail it out of the area. Hey, how's it going, Rob? Yeah, I really like that sign, Bob, but I did a video on these mysterious signs in Toronto, and one of my pre-recorded, and I noticed that one of the signs has since been removed from the Danny. That's why I want to be very careful about showing them. And right in front of me, guys, is the Carrot Commons. It's such a pretty little area inside of here. I really like this little area, and above the stairs there, they do have a garden that is closed during the winter, but it is one of those secret gardens. Not so secret if you tell everybody, but and guys, I think I'm going to wrap this baby up and put a nice little bow on it for the evening. Right in front of this T.O. Heart in Greektown. I started the stream over at Woodbine and Danforth. Stopped in at Mickey D's for their $5 value menu meal. They brought back, hasn't been that cheap since 2024, guys, 2024. I am from Toronto, Choppy. Been living here for close to 50 years. God help me. God help me. It's pretty windy out tonight. Thank you to Dave in Bangor, Maine, George Howard, Kitty MZ, Canada. Thank you so much for your generosity. Travel with Lisa MH, Randy Rock, Paul Jameson, Chatty Cathy. Thank you guys all for being Double Dam members. Much appreciated, guys. Thank you to everyone for watching this evening. To all of my mods, Kitty MZ Canada, thank you again for your generosity. Much appreciated. And everyone, I hope you have... Thank you so much, Ziggy. And you have a better night, Dave. Dave in Bangor, Maine. Check out his channel too, guys. Dave in Bangor, Maine. You have a better night, my friend. Thank you, everyone, so much for joining this evening. Take care, and I hope to see you again. Take care, everybody. Thank you so much for watching.